We wanted to do something no one had ever done before. So a couple months back, Nick and I were talking, we were talking with Jared about going to Cedros Island.
I kind of had some insight because I had went 4 months prior, kind of got an idea of what goes down and just the potential to see what really happens at this island. We knew we could pull off something. We didn't know what it was yet.
We realized that on this trip, there was going to be a potential opportunity for something incredible. One thing we really wanted to do is capture an eat on camera.
He's chasing it. There's one right next to it. Oh, you're good. Let's go.
Day one, we get there, half day, get out, incredible fishing. We get a lay of the land, figure out kind of what's happening, catch incredible amounts of fish, kind of however we want to. So after that first day, we were reflecting on, okay, what is this thing that we can attempt to accomplish? How can we find a moment where we can predict a bite, get the drone in the air, and capture it?
On the second day, when we got out there, it was me, Ira, and Jeremy on the boat. We're cruising, we see like some bird schools kind of doing their thing. We're like, okay, that's a pretty decent school. And the fishing was already dumb at this point. 9 a.m. and we've already maybe caught 30, 40 yellowtail for the boat. Watch this. Yeah, biter! We're pulling up to this bird school and we're like, okay, we're seeing some boils. Are they on a kelp patty? What is that? And the captain's like, no, it's squid. They're just poking out of the water and there's just boils going off it.
As soon as your jig landed, your swim bait landed, you were bit. And so, first spot, we roll up, quads.
Mega super extra quadded right now.
And it hits me. Like I had a flashback of us talking about getting an eat on camera.
This is an instance, an incredibly rare instance where you can predict a bite. And so as soon as we saw the next squid ball, I'm frantically getting my drone ready.
He puts it up. It was the funniest thing. I hear him go, holy shit, it's Nat Geo.
One of the challenges of capturing content in the fishing space is there's a split second, a bite, a hook set, an eat. You're constantly pursuing that single moment. Being able to capture that moment is quite possibly one of the hardest things to do in fishing, given the nature of the sport.
Originally, you have a pretty long bite window. Like if you make a long cast, you have 30, 45 seconds to get a bite. And what was really difficult about getting this shot was it went from 45 seconds to 4 seconds. And then rather than the opportunity to cast 360 around the boat, now you have a 5x5 box you have to land in underneath the drone. The margin of error just drastically shrunk, like in an instant. Day two was a really big learning experience because trying to coordinate the cast and the drone positioning with the way the fish were moving, the way the boat's moving, you have to position with the light.
Communicating, trying to figure it out. I'm trying to track casts, get used to the speed of a cast. He's on the bow, I'm sitting behind the center console, kind of on top of a cooler, trying to block the sun. Nick's like, I'm casting, do you see it? I'm like, I'm over the squid.
Do you see my jig? Yes, no.
I kind of see maybe the corner of his line in my screen, I kind of try to move over it. I'm flipping around, I'm trying to line it up.
And you'd see it for a second, then oh no, it's out of frame. And the hardest part really was getting the bait back to the boat without getting a bite.
Oh! Oh my God, top water. I'm not letting any drag out. Oh, not ideal, bro. Come on, we got.
One of the bites we got, as soon as the fish eats it, I'm so excited, my hands clench the controller and I hit a button on the bottom of the controller. that changes your camera angle from 90 degrees down to 0 degrees straight in front of you. As soon as I saw it, I was like, we missed that one. And so, you know, I'm tracking these casts one after another, trying to get it. Nick gets bit, it's kind of on the edge of the frame. I'm like, we didn't really get it. You know, we're trying.
A lot of coordination that, like, if we weren't both on the same page, it just wasn't gonna happen.
Eventually, you know, the squid kind of sinks out, we get on a different bite. I put the drone away and I'm thinking, day 3, what are we gonna do?
On day 3, when we went out, it was me, Devin, and Ira on the boat. So we got out there, we caught some fish. They weren't really on the squid, and then right at about 9 o'clock, we saw it. All the other boats were way off in the distance on this big bird school. And the captain goes, they said on the radio that they're catching them every cast. And I see the boats that he's talking about, but way off in the opposite direction, I see another bird school. Just about the same size, maybe a little smaller, and I'm like, no, let's go to our own stuff. Let's go on our own fish. Let's go see what this is.
We beeline over there. We know what we're doing at this point. While we're still running, the drone's already out, powered up, ready to go. As soon as we stop, we're still kind of drifting, drone's in the air.
And the stars aligned. It was perfect. We were all by ourselves, none of the other boats around. It was less wind, the glare was perfect, the sun was in the perfect spot, the fish were acting right, and it just came together.
I got it. I see it.
You got it?
Got the squid. Oh,
All right.
it's hectic. It's hectic.
All right, Ira, I'm casting.
I got it.
See
Yes,
it?
yes, I got you.
Ooh.
Oh my God!
Oh, let's go! We got it! Yeah!
Yeah, I got
Let's
it.
go! Yeah!
Let's go!
Like, I don't think I've ever screamed that loud. When I felt the bite and I heard Ira's reaction, I know he saw it, and I lost my mind.
So Nick actually takes the rod, hands it to our captain, grabs his second rod.
Here, John, take this one.
Not you.
Take this one.
Hold on.
Here, I'm gonna get another one, Ira. I'm gonna get another one. Ready?
I'm on the squid. You see the squid?
Yeah. You see my bait?
Got it. Oh, you're getting swirled on. Oh, you're bit. Keep it going. Slow it down.
No. Oh, I'm gonna cast again.
Cast again.
You see it?
I got it. You're bit.
Oh! Are they on it?
Yeah, there's one right next to it. You're not bit. They're off it.
All right, I'm gonna cast again.
I'm trying to find the squid again.
I'm a little bit before the
Just
squid.
cast. I'll find it. I got it. You're bit.
Ah! Nah, bro. Ira, bro, I love you so much, bro.
This is it.
Nah, bro.
This is it.
Nah. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
Bro, I literally saw it. I was like, oh yeah, you're bit.
Ira, I am in disbelief right now.
It was an incredible moment. It's something that we had worked so hard for. So many things had to work to make this happen. What we had set out to do, we captured.
And we were able to bounce around with that fish for about 30 minutes, and it was just, I don't even have words for it. I cannot describe another time in my life where my life depended on doing something so intensely.
That's what was so special about this trip, is we were able to capture a moment and immortalize it.
Maybe that was my splash.
Oh! He's coming!
Ah!
Oh my God!
Dude! Devin, get one! I see fish.
There's so many fish on it.
All right, here goes Devin. Right at the squid.
Watch the drone.
Here he is. He's landing right in it.
Ooh, nice guys. You're bit.
Come on! Yeah!
Nick, you gotta cast further than that.
I know, thank you.
A bite is a split-second feeling. It's, I think, what most fishermen are excited about the most. That feeling, you know, whether it's you're flying line and bait and your line picks up.
You want to feel the tap on the tip of your rod. You want to feel the line coming out of your reel.
Swimming a lure, a jig, anything like that, and your reel handle stops. That split-second moment, that pure feeling, that essence, that excitement, that single moment is universally recognizable and relatable by all fishermen.
It was almost like when I knew that we had captured the shot, I felt like I could hold on to it for a little bit longer.
Nick and I always talk, you know, if our 14, 15-year-old self saw what we were doing today, they'd lose their mind.
Because everything that we think about when we were that age just came to life in a span of 10 minutes.
In that moment, I had that childlike excitement that I think every fisherman can relate to of, you did it, you captured that. And this is just an evolution of the passion that I have for fishing and for video now.
It was the deepest sense of, for lack of a better word, stoke.
Bro, 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 bro. Yeah, right here in the birds. Stick bait, yellowtail, on squid, prone eating. This is my life is peaked. Ultimately, I don't think I'll ever have better fishing than this in my life.